Today is Thursday, March 10th. Okay, so we got quite a bit of things to talk about today on the announcements. First thing we want to say is, once again, congratulations to Mr. Klimple. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. Miss Lyons and I getting to do that yesterday, celebrating with our staff. Mr. Klimple, it's a well-deserved award, and we are so proud of you and thankful for what you do for Old High, all of our Knights. You are truly a knight in shining armor, so excellent job, Mr. Klimple. Something that's going to come up here after the announcements is we're going to talk about our PBIS rewards, so you will get to see an exciting and entertaining video with Mrs. Edwards and myself talking about the PBIS awards that's coming up after spring break. But you need to make sure you listen closely to the directions, because there is a process on how we're going to get everybody where they need to be to celebrate good choices throughout the third quarter. Okay? Hey, one of the things I did want to talk to you about is the weather not crazy right now. One day it's 70 degrees and it's a nice day to wear shorts. The next day we have to be inside because it's so cold and we're walking around freezing. So try to watch the weather. Talk to mom and dad about it. Make sure that when we're getting up in the morning that we dress appropriately. Remember, I'm going to try to get you outside as much as I possibly can. If it's good and cold but not below freezing and the wind chill's not too bad, I'll get you outside. So make sure you are watching the weather and we dress appropriately. Okay? Well, let's see. Oh my gosh, yeah, we also have yearbooks are going to be here before you know it. So if you haven't bought a yearbook yet, make sure you look at the weekly and daily announcements on getting a yearbook purchased. And wow, you can even do stuff with those yearbooks, get your name put on them, all that kind of fancy stuff. So make sure you get those, because you know what? This is a long time ago, and yes, they were in color for anybody who's got a comment. I have my yearbooks from when I was in middle school to this day. So let's see. Yeah, you can look on the Student Hub for anything regarding yearbooks.
Mr. Runner, what's up?
How we doing, Miss Edwards?
We're doing so good. We've been planning this PBIS party coming up, and I am so excited.
Okay, so let me understand this. PBIS, we have a celebration at the end of each quarter.
Correct.
Okay, so we are getting ready to celebrate the end of our third quarter.
Yes, we are.
Awesome. What in the world are we going to do this time?
Okay, so March 30th, everybody, we are just a few weeks away. We're going to have a staff, yes, I'm talking teachers and staff members, against students in a basketball game.
Oh, staff's going to dominate.
Yeah, I mean, well, we won last time.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so this is March 30th, so we've got next week, okay, school, and then we have a week of spring break, and then it's that Wednesday that we get back from spring break.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm guessing that this could be a pretty popular idea because I'm outside all the time with the kids and I get to see a lot of kids playing basketball. So how are we going to figure out who gets to do what and what's available?
That's a great question. First of all, it's going to cost 100 points to play.
100 dojo points.
Yeah, so if you don't have 100 points, you know, you got a little bit of time.
That's actually to play the game. To be in the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, if you just want to watch the game, 75 points.
75 points to watch, 100 to play.
If you're not really into basketball, there's also going to be a game room. 60 points to go to the game room.
So you could also, instead of going, if you don't care about the basketball, you don't have to do that. You don't have to watch. You could spend your 60 dojo points to be in in a game room.
Correct. And there's one other option.
Oh, what's that?
Well, you want to go to the game, but you want to be more involved in the game. I'm going to need some cheerleaders.
Oh.
So, same price to play, 100 dojo points, but I need to know who you are fast, because this next week on Tuesday, you're going to come see me in the morning before school starts, and we're going to kind of figure out what this cheerleading thing's going to look like. I'm going to give you some cheers to memorize. So if you want to be a cheerleader for the game, you need to get on that list like today.
Okay.
Okay,
so,
but you got to have 100 points.
Okay,
sure
so let me make sure I understand. If you sign up, or if you get to be on the cheerleading piece, you're going to have to do a couple extra things with you to be organized for when we have the game on the 3rd.
Yeah, we don't want to be just cheering all willy-nilly on the sidelines.
So
we
you keep
on
saying you got to sign up, you got to do, how do we do this? Because I know there's a lot of kids and I don't know if we have enough spots.
Oh, right. Well, we are going to be limited on our spots.
Okay, so how are we going to make this fair?
We don't want to have like 1,000 kids trying to play a basketball game. So we're going to limit it to 15 5th graders and 15 6th graders. Okay. Here's how you get a spot.
Okay.
First, you got to let your teacher know that you're interested. Okay? You
Okay.
got to make sure you have 100 points and then let your teacher know you're interested.
Okay.
Teachers are going to get a, what do you call it? A Google Sheet where you're
Okay.
going to put that in there. Just interested kids. Don't take their points yet. Okay? Because they may not end up on the team. They may end up just getting to watch.
Okay, so if I'm the teacher and you come to me and you say, hey, I want to do the cheerleader position or play in the basketball game, you're just saying, that's what I'd like to do.
Yes.
Okay, so you're not spending the points yet.
Right. So
Okay.
the teacher will go, yes, you do have 100 points, so you are eligible to try to get on that team.
Okay.
They'll put you on the list.
Okay.
Then, the Monday after spring break,
Gotcha.
so this is 2 days before the game,
Right.
we will do a lottery style. If there's more than 15 fifth graders and more than 15 sixth graders, we will do a lottery style, be completely random. We will choose the 15
So when
fifth
you
graders.
say a lottery style, you're saying basically we'll just pick it random. So we're not selecting anybody because we like this or like
Right.
that or want this or want that. It's totally random,
Yep.
but we'll get 15 of each grade level, and that's how we pick the teams.
That's how we pick the teams.
Okay, so if I put my name in there and I don't get picked, what happens to my dojo points?
Well, you never had your dojo points taken. So instead, you're going to go on the list, say maybe you want to watch the game, or maybe you want to go to the game room. Maybe you want to be a cheerleader. So you can
Try to spend those dojo points elsewhere.
spend those dojo points doing
So
something.
if you put your name on the list, you don't and don't get on the game, into the game or the cheerleading team, you don't lose your dojo points.
Correct.
That's the one thing I want to make sure
Yeah.
the students understand, because we know you've worked really, really hard and made good choices for a whole quarter. We want to make sure that you know you're not losing any dojo points if you don't get chosen in the lottery for the basketball game or to be a cheerleader.
Right. And then on that Monday, when we select the 30 students who will get to play in the game, and we're going to not play all 30 at a time. It'll be groups of 5 will go in.
I heard
rounds.
Miss Lyons is going to be a coach.
Miss Lyons is going to be coach.
That's good comedy. I'd pay dojo
I heard
points. I'd pay dojo points just to see that.
I heard you were going to be the ref.
Hey, yeah. I got a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
power
yeah.
in that. That'll be fun. Might
right.
help the teachers out a little bit.
Teachers maybe need a little help.
Yeah, they may need it.
I had it on good authority that I know a couple of teachers who have already volunteered to be on the team.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Miss Baxter.
Oh, yeah, you don't mess with Miss Baxter.
You seen her on the court?
She's fast.
She good.
She's good.
Mr. Chambers?
Mr. Chambers is like lightning. Hard to bottle up.
Yeah, he's good.
Okay, so what else do we need to make sure we get to them today? The sign up is going to come out today. So they need to make sure that they talk to your teachers. Now, kids, that's one of the things you got to make sure you do. You just can't get in there and sign up. You got to talk to your teachers. They're going to navigate that for you. They're going to look at you, and if you don't have the proper amount of dojo points, they will tell you, hey, I'm sorry. But that doesn't mean if you're close, maybe you can get those dojo points here before we
Yep,
leave.
you still got a week.
Still got a week, so you can work hard next week to get those dojo points, because we're not doing anything with the choosing and selection part of it until the Monday we get back from spring break. Okay, anything
All right.
else?
I think that's it.
I'm looking forward to the teachers dominating this.
It's going to be so much fun.
All right, thanks guys, we'll talk to you later. Bye. Today's Choose Love statement: take 1 minute meditation break and clear your mind. I like to do this. Sometimes I get a little bit stressed about certain things going on here at school, certain things going on at home. I have to pause, count to 10, count to 20 sometimes, take a deep breath, get my mind reset so I can move on with whatever it is I need to be doing. So that's a good idea, especially when you feel that anxiety growing inside of you. Take a quick stop, count to 10, 20, 30, something like that, and reset your mind, and you can move on from there. Okay, goal slips. Who we got today? Riley Young from Mr. Chambers for setting the example and being a hard worker. So excellent job, Riley Young, on getting your goal slip from Mr. Chambers. Let's see, who else we got here? Wyatt Hendricks. Okay, Wyatt, excellent job from Mrs. Dickey. Mrs. Dickey gave a goal slip to Wyatt for completing work on time and setting the example. So excellent job, Wyatt. Excellent job, Riley. Y'all make sure you come to the office and get your prizes for those gold slips. Keep up the good work. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have? Like I said, pay attention to the PBIS announcements that's coming up from Miss Edwards and myself. Let's stand for the pledge and have our moment of silence. All right, you guys have a great Thursday. Keep working hard, stay focused, give us your best effort, and we will see you guys later. Peace out.